In his 52-year career at the National Cancer Institute, Joseph Fraumeni has become an international icon in cancer epidemiology and environmental health. From population-based cancer cluster studies to his empirical evidence of the cancer-causing effects of asbestos to helping to document smoking and tobacco products as major carcinogens, he has served the public interest with exceptional dedication and outstanding results.
When I arrived in 1962, there was practically nothing known about the causes of cancer, or very little. Little hints here and there, but very little hard evidence.
Most notable is his discovery in 1969 with fellow National Cancer Institute researcher Dr. Frederick P. Lee of a rare inherited syndrome of multiple cancers in children and young adults. This led to the discovery of mutations in the p53 tumor suppressor gene and the name Lee-Fraumeni syndrome. The findings started a new paradigm in the study of cancer epidemiology and genetics worldwide.
We now know that so many of the cancers now are associated with genetic susceptibility.
So what's exciting about Dr. Fraumeni's contribution is that it really involves concepts that are fundamental to our understanding of cancer today.
In 1975, he led the development of the first computer-generated maps showing cancer clusters in specific U.S. counties. This led to the identification of environmental exposures driving the cancer spikes and to new government regulations to protect the public from toxins. He assisted the Chinese government with its cluster maps surrounding high rates of lung cancer in women in various parts of the country. The study revealed important associations with indoor air pollution. Dr. Fraumeni was raised in Boston. His father was an optometrist who encouraged him to forego optometry for medicine, as did a physician who was a friend of the family.
Whenever he saw me, he would call me doctor, even when I was a little kid. So those things stayed with me over the years.
He also credits the strong positive influence of his mother for much of his success. He earned an undergraduate degree from Harvard and a medical degree from Duke, where he says his experience was transformative.
The three clinical rotations all had a major impact on my career. I did enjoy the teaching that we got from Bill Anlyan for one, and Bill Shingleton for another. They were terrific teachers, and they spent a lot of time with the students. And of course, Eugene Stead was a master diagnostician. He was almost Sherlock Holmes, I thought. He would come to the bedside and he would be able to pick up a diagnostic sign that everybody else had missed.
But it was a mini-course on cancer taught by a surgical resident that set his career path in motion.
He went through all the clinical manifestations, and he underscored the need for more work, more research, because we knew very little about cancer, what caused it, how to treat it, but it was a very exciting course, and that stayed with me.
While at Duke, Dr. Fraumeni was published for the first time. His paper on a mysterious disease outbreak affecting younger adults appeared in the Southern Medical Journal.
The experience of looking in the literature, writing a paper, stayed with me, and I loved that experience.
After completing residency at Johns Hopkins and Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center, he joined the National Cancer Institute in 1962 as a commissioned officer in the U.S. Public Health Service. He has served at the National Cancer Institute in a succession of influential positions, almost single-handedly building the epidemiology division of the NCI, culminating as founding director of the Division of Cancer Epidemiology and Genetics from 1995 to 2012. He currently is senior investigator and advisor.
He is an intellectual juggernaut. He's known throughout the world, not only in cancer research, but throughout medicine.
Among his many awards, Dr. Fraumeni is a recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award in Cancer Research from the American Association for Cancer Research. He is a member of the National Academy of Sciences.
There are precious few, if any, epidemiologists in the Academy, so I thought that was special.
An interesting side note about Dr. Fraumeni is that he always has been intrigued by odd sports team names, like the University of Santa Cruz Banana Slugs, for instance.
Whenever I read an article on sports, I always remembered the nickname. Well, the one that I like the most is the fighting artichokes from the University of Scottsdale in Arizona.
Dr. Fraumeni and his wife Patricia have been married for 37 years.
She kept me focused. She's been patient. She has been encouraging of the work that I do. Whatever success that I have, I attribute to her.